Guys, what's up? Never done this before. Doing a live stream. There's 3 fights left. This is the Santiago Ponzanibio fight versus Morono. Alex is a 3-1 underdog. I got money on Alex. Not doing too well today. Let's see what my record is so far today. Let's see. Out of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm 4 out of 8. Terrible. Guys, let me know if you're watching it. Morono, 3-1 dog. Ponzanibio. Jab. It's a catch weight fight. I'm sorry, I'm not going to play it, so don't get stoked. I'm just going to do commentary. YouTube will take it down. Morono's starting with his jab. I could put it slightly. I'll leave it right there. I can't put more on. Morono never takes short notice fights. I had a party I had to go to earlier. Jesus Christ. Ponzanibio is a guy that, due to injuries, we never really got to see his full potential. A minute down. They're both trying to control distance. Alex looks soft on his feet, man. Usually at 170, 10 pounds heavier. If you guys don't know anything about Morono, his strengths are going to be grappling. And obviously Ponzanibio wants to keep it on the feet. Nice 1-2. I'll play. What Alex is doing here is baiting Ponzanibio to come forward so Alex could then shoot. Jab to the body. Like I said, I put my money is on the underdog. UFC will try to take this shit down. I'm going to leave it right there. Jab. Alex's fight. Alex always fights tall. Oh! Oh, Alex showing off the striking skills. 2 minutes down. Let me know if you guys are watching it. Let's watch it together. Oh! I should put a little mirror so you guys can see it. Halfway done, round 1. Let's go, Alex. Morono's famous for that little short check hook. Oh! High pace so far. Oh, front kick to the midsection. Ponzanibio circles. Alex is trying to create distance and set up his space with that jab and that front kick. Let me know if you're watching it. Every now and then I'll give you some. 3, 2, 1. I can only do it for a short time. If YouTube tries to take this down, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, left hook. Kick to the body. About 1:40 left. It seems pretty even on the feet. You would think that Ponzanibio would have the advantage. Ooh, heavy shot to the body. Ponzanibio should have the advantage on the feet. Alex should have the grappling advantage. But Alex hasn't gone for a takedown. It hasn't hit the ground yet. Feeling out process, round 1 of 3. Every fight starts on the feet. It's going to be telling. Whenever Alex shoots for that first takedown, that's when we'll know that he's uncomfortable on the feet. But until then, he thinks he can match Ponzanibio. I'll give you some more. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute left, guys.
Always balanced. Yep. Ponzanibio, I think they had a flash ahead.
50 seconds. Nice right hand. I'm surprised Alex hasn't shot yet. Hasn't gone for a takedown. So Ponzanibio's cut from a headbutt. 30 seconds left. The crowd's booing. The crowd is booing, which is crazy. 20 seconds. Oh! 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 5. Come on! I got to change. Oh, shit! 5 seconds. Alex went for the kill. Round 1. Crazy end of that round. Fucking gnarly. So that the blood is from a clash of heads. Yeah. Christina, my girl's calling me. Chris, let me call you back. I'm live streaming. All right. Bye. All right, we'll give you some of that. The UFC, YouTube will pull that. Guys, if you know better than me, I think what is YouTube? Do they give you? Oh, hold on, I gotta fix it.
Here we can see right there, that is the clash of heads that caused the cut of the left eye of Santiago.
Okay.
And here's a nice
If you guys know what the amount of time that YouTube will give you before they pull you down, like how long can I put it on for you guys? This is the live event before UFC sees it. I don't know. I think it's like 15 seconds. Round 2 of 3. I give Morono round 1. He controlled distance, especially how that round ended. This is a 3-round fight. Alex is a 3-1 dog. I took Alex to win this fight. Now, all of you gamblers out there probably picked Ponzanibio, but you got to remember, Santiago was training for Robbie Lawler, a bit of a different style. With Robbie, you really don't have to worry about grappling. The thing about Morono is he has decent striking, but he's a dog on the ground. So for Ponzanibio, it's a risk. And Morono's not ranked, even though this is a catch weight at 180. Give you 10, 9. And Morono's one of these guys that never comes in ripped. Like, he's always soft around the midsection, but he's dangerous, man. He's also a coach and runs his own gym. And guys, if you really want to master something, they always say, teach it. And so when you see MMA fighters, UFC fighters who either coach or own their own gym, you could expect a high fight IQ. And that's Alex Morono to the team. Okay, so here's what Alex is trying to do. Alex is trying to catch Ponzanibio coming in with the lead hook. I bet you it happens in the next minute. I'm going to call this. I think Morono is going to catch him coming in the next minute with that lead hook. He thinks he has him timed. If you hear me go crazy, it's because I was right. Jab. Oh, man, he's throwing. Ponzanibio throws bombs. Oh! The crowd is spoiled. They're booing. I don't think he is. I mean, obviously there's a fucking bruise on his leg, Joe. Rogan, Mr. Obvious. Oh, fuck! Left hook! Rogan, Mr. Obvious. He sees Morono with a lump the size of his ankle on his calf and goes, I think that he might be struggling with his leg. Dude, no shit, Joe. You see a stumble? There's a fucking brick on his leg, mate. Joe, Mr. Obvious in the house. Dude, Ponzanibio's footwork looks terrible. Oh! 2.5 left in the second. Front kick. So what the announcers are saying that Alex has an injury on his lead leg. But, I mean, he's been kicked there a few times. He's out striking Ponzanibio, which is crazy because Alex is generally the grappler. 10, 9. 2 minutes left in this round. This is round 2 of 3. So the worst is when you have Joe do it, or when you have the commentators predicting or hypothesizing about an injury rather than watching the fight, because they're talking about his leg being hurt. Alex is like, I don't see it. I mean, he threw it there. Oh, threw it there. Minute 30 left. Sorry, guys, I can't leave it on. YouTube will take this shit down quick. I'll just keep doing the commentary. Let me know what you think. Are you watching this fight? Who do you want to win? A minute left. Alex short. Oh, big right hand by Ponzanibio. The thing about fucking Ponzanibio is that, man, when he was younger, he would commit. I mean, granted, they both need a victory. It's just sometimes frustrating when you're used to a guy going into the wildfire. And obviously in this sport, the risk versus reward is so huge. Ponzanibio just is a little bit more hesitant right now. I think Alex is winning the fight. Alex won that first round. There's 45 seconds left. Second round. 3, 2, I'll put it here. 30 seconds left. Ooh! Spinning elbow, Morono. 30 seconds left. Jab lands, right hand lands. Alex is setting a spin up. 20 seconds left. Ponzanibio leans in with the jab, misses the right hand, misses the left hook. Oh! Ponzanibio is just trying to end the fight in one punch. 10 seconds. End of round 2. This is where rounds are stolen. Nice jab. 3, 2. All right, we got 1 round left. 1 round left. Who's winning? Thanks, John. Punishable by death. They just said this is punishable by death if I share it. Let's go. All right, this is fascinating. All right, guys. Fascinating things right now. You got Ponzanibio's corner telling him that he's down and he's losing after 2 rounds. I think it might be even. I mean, my wallet hopes that Ponzanibio's corner is right because obviously I took Alex. We'll see. Let's see what the odds are saying on sports bet. You've been paid 106. Oh, it's always good when you get payments. All right. Here's what sports bet's saying. The odds right now in live fights. Morono right now is sitting at it's still the same. Alex started this fight at a 235. He's sitting at, or 335. He's sitting at a 235 now. So it looks like Vegas has Alex slightly up. Here we go. Did you hear that? They think that Ponzanibio was down 2. I mean, this is why you got to love MMA. Alex has nothing to lose here. Takes the fight short notice. In terms of career trajectory, a win would be huge for him. Ponzanibio at the same time puts in a fight camp. Robbie Lawler pulls out, wants to fucking fight because he's savage, but he has everything to lose. In terms of rankings, he still thinks he could become a champion. And if you can't beat Alex Morono, I mean, you can forget about that, even though Alex is tough as nails. It's just the separation between top 5 versus the bottom 20. It's a big difference. Four minutes left, guys. Oh! Ponzanibio is tearing up Alex's lead leg. Just caught him with a left hook. It's heating up. I'll give you some. Oh! I'll give you some. Oh! Oh, he's hurt! Come on, Alex! Oh! Ponzanibio's on the back foot. Morono's going for the kill. 3:30 left. Ponzanibio's fucking dangerous here, though. Oh! Dude, this motherfucker lands as his own. Dude, you put a fucking killer in a cage and have them injured? Dangerous. So there's a breath work coach named Brian McKenzie. He has a company called The Art of Breath, and he works with fighters specifically teaching them moments before the knockout, teaching them how their breath should be. If you have your opponent and you rock them, he teaches you how to manage that breath and not rush in and get clipped. He coached John Jones during those fights with Daniel Cormier, and you could see in the second Jones Cormier fight when John clipped Daniel and Daniel dropped. I'll shut the fuck up. Oh! It's over! Fucking Ponzanibio, the cunt! Coming back from the dead! Fuck! Dude, that's huge for his career. Fuck! He was Come on, Alex, you're fucking killing me! Up on all the cards and fucking loses it. You could be fucking mad at that, mate. Oh. Oh. That's wild, man. Good for Santiago, but come on, Alex, you're killing me. Damn, he was that close. You don't gamble to get rich, folks. If you gamble to get rich, you'll be broke. Go to work. Go to work, boy. That's an early stop. Is it? We'll go there. I'm sorry, guys. I can't fucking play it. YouTube will take it down. I'll give you 10 seconds. So Ponzanibio just knocked out Alex Morono mid-third round. He was down on all the cards. Alex had 3 minutes before he gets the huge victory, and Ponzanibio does what Ponzanibio does, and he caught him, mate. Fucking huge victory, man. That's a huge, huge victory for Ponzanibio's career. I'm salty as hell, though, because I took Alex. Talk to me. What's up, Yosavadi fan? Hi. How you guys doing? I'll give you. Fucking hell. Jaw was twisted sideways, gave him the follow-up shot. Obviously, safe Saud disappointed. I thought that was an early stoppage. Alex was winning on all the cards. 3 minutes left. I thought it was a shit stoppage. I thought it was early. You fucking have to let the fighter go out on their sword. He takes the fight on short notice. He's winning. Huge underdog. 3 minutes left. Morono could have survived. He could have pulled guard. I thought it was an early fucking stoppage. We'll see. Look at Bruce looking fucking good. To make it official now, we send it inside the Canero Black Dale, dale. ¿Cómo estás? Me llamo Giovanni, ¿cómo te llamo? Yo hablé inglés y español, sí, sí. The Argentine dagger. Guys, we got 2 fights left. Patty the Batty.
First of all, knowing all that you've been through, knowing all the injuries, all the time you had off to come back and take this fight last.
I wonder if YouTube will take it down if I.
Your corner told you got to take him out, champ. You went out here and you did just that.
Sorry, they'll take it down. I'm like a prisoner of YouTube. Yeah, Argentina! World Cup too. Till is bad. I fucked up on that one. Good for Santiago, man. This fucking guy's been through everything. Do you guys remember he almost died from a staph infection a couple years ago? He'll fight anyone, anywhere. I love the Argentinian fighters, mate. Boxing, Argentina, famous for boxing. Obviously, football, World Cup, and Ponzanibio, man. Let's see what the odds are coming up. Paddy Pimblett, Jared Gordon. Fight starts in 5 minutes. So stay tuned, guys. Here, check this out. Hit subscribe. Are you guys subscribed? Check out my shit. Peace, God. Go to bed. I thought it was an early stoppage. Early stoppage. I think Alex could have. So Alex should have pulled guard. I'll come back to it. Give me a second. Boom. 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 Alex could pull. See, they. All right, guys. That's a fucking early stoppage. Yeah! Argentina! Yeah! The big fella! Guys, 2 fights left. Who do you like? Do you like Paddy or do you like Gordon? It's coming up in about 3 minutes. Paddy Pimblett. So Paddy Pimblett versus Gordon coming up. This fucking weirdo. He's next. Amarillo pelo. Mariposa. Pinche. Amarillo pelo. Mariposa. I can't, dude. I can't tilt the fucking camera. Look, when the fight starts, I'll go in and out. But the UFC is militant on bringing content off of YouTube. I don't want my channel to get. Remember to guard your privacy. Yeah, Paddy is the man. Let's see what those odds. So Paddy is pretty dope. My problem with Paddy though is that. So that's nice. My issue with Paddy though is that I feel like I don't know his personality. It seems a bit, how should I say, manufactured. What do you guys think? Paddy's the man. Who you got? Who you got this next fight?
People think that I'm really intense.
Next
so
fight. Paddy or Gordon? Anybody want to bet me? Let's gamble. Who wants to put money on this fight? I'll pay you. I'll transfer you from Australia. Bet me? Who wants? It's fucking commercial, guys. I'm keeping this feed on. So, Sportsbet says that it says 2 minutes. So Paddy fights in 2 minutes. Solamente 2 minutos. Mi español es muy horrible. Gringo aquí. Gringuito. What my friends in LA used to call me? They call me pinche fucking Nino Grande, pinche Nino Grande, something like that. Paddy's the man, tilt the camera. 2 minutes. I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna go another bet. I'm gonna go big gambler. $10. Okay, guys, here's the deal. This is important. So $10. If you take Gordon to win and Jan Blachowicz to win, $10 pays you 100. One more leg. Okay. Here we go. I'm doing it. All right, guys, don't hate me, but I'm taking Gordon to win just due to odds. Confirm bet. All right, so I just did that. I don't know if you can see. Fucking glare. There we go. That's where we're at. Big money. $10. I'm taking Gordon. All right, guys, I'll turn it. Give me a second. Wait.
I know for a fact I'm going to be the biggest star in the sport.
The biggest star in the sport. Who wants to bet me? You got a minute left. Yes, I'm still streaming. Yes. 2 fights. You can watch. Who's winning this fight, guys?
This sport to entertain people and finish people. You don't get any bonus if you go to decision, lad. No.
You think you're not getting bonus if you go to decision, lad? All right, we'll do some shadow work. Think. Lad, you're not getting no bonus if you go to decision, lad. Persian top music, Gordon, my man. That's what I'm doing, baby. Let's do it. Dude, 3-1. Look, here's the benefits of going Gordon. Veteran, more octagon experience. And whenever you have a fighter like Gordon who's a drug addict, think about Matt the Immortal Brown. Think about a couple guys throughout the UFC. The kid, Court McGee. These guys who've struggled in the past with drug addictions and then have beaten it, they all have this sort of toughness about them in the octagon. They know how to overcome adversity. I'm putting my money on that. He is as tough. All right, we'll come back to the screen in a second. Just playing my cards right. All right, now it says 5 minutes. Go get something to drink, guys. Shit. What's up from Guam? What's up, Charles? I'm in Sydney. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. If you like fight content, boxing, MMA, subscribe to my channel. I do documentaries. I manage fighters. Hopefully you like. Let me know who you like in this fight. Look, Gordon's tough as fucking nails, man. My problem with here's the reality of it. Patty's younger, Patty's bigger, Patty's longer. Patty could win in more areas. Gordon's older, more experienced, a bit more one-dimensional. And man, you guys know this. MMA is not an old person sport. I'm not saying that Gordon's old, but think about momentum. Who has more momentum than that guy? We got to watch the ring entrance, though. I think Gordon's going to get introduced first, so I won't play it. I think. This isn't Patty. It is? Patty's going to introduce first? No, this is Gordon. I'll put it back when Patty. I'll play the Patty intro. So thanks, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, just have a look at the playlists. Everything from like boxing knockouts to real documentaries. We did one. If you guys know the sport, Lethway, bare knuckle. It's out of Myanmar. There's a champion named Dave Leduc, headbutting, legal. That was my first doco. All right, here's Gordon's walking. Now, guys, you know I can't leave it, so YouTube gives me about 10 seconds. Boom, we'll leave it there. But I will play Patty's walking. Shit, I wonder if I could put a reflection on. How bougie would that be if I put a fucking mirror here?
The biggest moment of Jared Gordon's professional life is here and now in Las Vegas.
Or if I block the screen here. Would YouTube take me down if I fucking shadow box in front of the TV? All right, we're almost starting, guys. Tell me who you like. I think that would work. A lot of So what do? So you're saying that I could get away with leaving the screen like that and just standing in front of it? If that's the case, let's fucking go. Because I want you guys to see it. I think that would work. A lot of dudes do that. Let me see something then. What if I go like this? Like that. Let's go. Reflection. Oh, the reflection thing. All right, fuck. All right, give me a second then. I got a mirror. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh shit, I got my phone. You know what? I have a live watch UFC live here. Dude, you're gonna get my fucking channel taken down, you cunt? Who is that? How about if I do here? I'll put it on my phone too, you guys can see. Give me a second. Live. No, it won't let me do two screens. Okay, give me a second. We'll watch Patty's walking. Whoever's putting these fucking weird links up, man, you guys need to get some watch UFC live. Turn that side. Yeah, bro. If it was up to me, I would let you watch it. But the UFC will take it down. This punk above me. I know. Fucking guy post some links. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see something real quick. It's so weird that they love this song. The song's kind of suspicious. I wonder how big. All right, if that's 100% of my screen, the TV, what do you think? Do you think, guys, I could get away with 50? I'm gonna check your videos. Thanks, man. All right, don't want to get it taken down. I'm sorry, man. Guys, don't kill the messenger. There's your boy, though. Patty the Baggy. Perhaps it should have been a little bit longer. All right, let's see some records real quick. No worries. There's your boy. Get your money, Patty. 10, 9. I remember watching this kid in Cage Warriors. He did the same exact shit in front of like 100 people. That's when you know a guy's legit, though. Like, he's been acting like this since jump. Not since Conor McGregor. I wonder if I could stay there. Sydney. Ryan, I'm in Sydney. Been here for 9 years. Originally from Youngstown, Ohio, but lived in LA, Long Beach, and Las Vegas. I'm going to have to keep going left to right, man. If any of you guys know the answer to my question about what YouTube's policies are on how long you could leave it, like, is it every 15 seconds or every 30 seconds? No, dude, I can move your camera like that. Yeah, but if I leave it like that, Amir, they're going to fucking pull my channel. Anybody have any good ideas on how to do this, you let me know. If no good ideas, I'm just gonna have to keep doing this. I did this initially to commentate on it, so like if you watch anything, you know, streaming directly. Yeah, I know. Don't risk it. All right, appreciate you. Change the title. Damn, you guys are fucking smart. I don't know any of this shit. Can I change it? Change the title. Don't risk it. Yeah, change the title. Okay. But, you know what? Stay here real quick. The fight hasn't started yet. Risk it, please. Kevin Cullo, you're a savage. Fucking risk it. He's the dude you go to spring break with. He's like, bro, just sleep with her. You don't need a condom. Just sleep with her. I like your style, Kevin. Just fucking risk it. Kevin Cullo's your friend who fucking talks you into doing stupid shit. Doesn't talk you off the ledge. He tells you to fucking jump. He is a mushroom head. If you change the title, you good. All right, let me try to change this real quick then. Edit. Yeah. Well, let me, mate. We'll go live chat. Fuck. Let's see. Let's just have a good change the title and risk it for Kevin. Yeah, Kevin's a savage. Risk it for Kevin the cunt. Bruce, all right. How many of you guys think Bruce definitely has coke in his pocket? Don't you think? This guy's been up fucking all night. He has coke in his pocket, hasn't slept in 2 days. Look at this fucking guy. I'm going to put the book. I have an idea. Let's see if I do it here. Hold on, I'm getting there. Give me a second. Bruce doesn't have a level. Definitely on coke for sure, dude. This fucking cunt. Do you think that light's gonna do anything? I put a fucking light like it's gonna matter. They're gonna fucking still bring this shit down. You guys are fucked. Dude, Patty looks like the fucking kid in school that you were good friends with and you guys were all nerds, but Patty could fight and you couldn't. It's time. Yeah, I think he does a quick one. He definitely fucks those girls. I mean, good on him. Bruce, he's all. You ever see Bruce with a shirt off the fucking cunt? Is like a black belt in 2 different disciplines. He could fight. Google the story when he was in the elevator. I think it was like in the mid 2000s. It got into a fight with I forget who it was. Man, I think we could do this. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are gonna fucking hate me, but I can't leave it. I can't leave it. I'm gonna have to commentate it. Maybe have a pillow in the way of the screen. Okay, good idea. Pillow. Fuck. Maybe. I think we might need one more pillow. What do you guys think? Probably another pillow. Oh, no. That fuck. See, that bot is going to get us fucked. Whoever's doing that, it's like a UFC bot. All right, 1 minute down. Whenever I feel that fucking bot goes away, I'll put it back. The cunt. Oh! Patty got rocked with a left hook. Oh! Dude, Gordon's looking good. Patty puts the right hand up. Oh! Patty keeps his fucking chin in the air the whole fucking time. Did he wobble? Oh, dude, Patty looks so fucking big in there, man. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate you. They're already bloody. A minute and a half down. Exchanging leg kicks. My thing with Patty is on the exit, guys, when he exits the pocket, his chin is here. So, I mean, susceptible to getting fucking rushed, susceptible to getting kicked up the middle. Lightweight under the... Dude, he's... Oh, yeah, dude, Islam's a different animal. Nobody... All of you guys out there who think that Patty is at that level yet with Islam is smoking dope. Islam is a goddamn fucking machine. The interesting thing about Pimblett, though, is that he gets so overweight in between fights, you would think that would affect his cardio gas tank during his fights, but he never fades. Oh! And he has a fucking chin on him. The kid could take a fucking fire hydrant to the head. He was walking around at 200 fucking pounds just 2 months ago, and he fights at 155. Damn, he looks... Every time Patty fights, man, he looks more and more like he's filling into his body. Dude, they're throwing fucking bombs, dude. All right, 2.5 minutes left. But, like, you know, carrying the cardio well, he looks like he's a weight class above Gordon. Oh! What Gordon's doing is throwing left hook, right hooks. Hasn't gone through a takedown yet. That fucking pillow is so ghetto. Look at this shit. Look how bougie we are. We got two pillows in a fucking lampshade. Can't see. My bad, dude. What am I supposed to tell you? It says commentary. 2 minutes left. When it gets saucy, I'll let you see. Left kick, uppercut, left hook. Patty doesn't look comfortable on his feet, actually. He's reaching. Patty's overextending on his strikes, getting caught on his lead leg. Gordon's going to shoot for a fucking takedown. The thing is, Patty's oh, that's nice. Gordon's fucking oh! Patty's grappling's fucking good. There's that left hook. I don't like the way Patty exits the fucking pocket, mate. I know I keep bringing it up. There you are, you fucking UFC bot. UFC, no. No one's clicking that fucking punk-ass link, trying to get my shit taken down. 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute in round 3, or 1 minute of round 1 of 3. They're both bloody a bit. Gordon is struggling right now with the range and distance and the length of Patty. Ooh! Oh! These fucking cunts. Oh, fuck! The thing about Patty you have to say, guys, is he's up for it. The dude's up for a fucking brawl. Look at him. It's just when you're young, you can take those shots, man. Oh! This is a fucking slugfest. Guys, tell the fighters to fight in that half of my screen. It does need to go to the ground. Mark, and there you go. All right, it's 20 seconds left. If it gets to a fight-ending sequence, I'll put it on, but I can't risk them taking it down. So Gordon, full guard. Patty only has one in. Working on an arm. There's only 10 seconds left. They're going to go to the – yeah, they're going to go to the corner. Patty's always working for something, though. Patty's guard's fucking aggressive as fuck. Even off of his back, he works for things. 1 second. There you go, guys. Round 1. I mean, you could literally give that to either guy. Patty may get it some. I wouldn't be shocked if he does. He needs to go to the ground. Look. Now, if you guys have watched Patty fight in the past, whether it was Cage Warriors or here, UFC, his first rounds are always suspicious and shaky. He'll get dropped. He'll fucking make an average guy like Luigi Verimi. No offense to Luigi. Luigi dropped him. It's that first round, Patty almost finds excitement in a firefight, in that adversity. It's the second round when you look at his finishes, his record, where you see just a heightened level of him. And that's why when people hate on Patty, I would kind of defend him that maybe he does have what it takes. Because the best fighters in the world are always the ones who are able to elevate when the chaos fucking starts coming. When the fucking walls are coming down, do you run away or do you step up? And Patty so far has always stepped up. We'll see. Topuria, I love Topuria, dude. Topuria's a goddamn fucking killer. I was shocked. I did take fucking I was shocked that Ilya beat Bryce that way. All right, let's watch the second round. So Gordon outstruck Patty 34-22 in round 1. Dude, at this stage in the game, David, my parlay got fucked a while ago. So now I'm an odds guy. So I obviously put my money on Gordon. But I'm an odds guy. Because Gordon was 3-1. I don't want to take Patty at $1.30 when there's only 2 fights left. I'm a fucking degenerate. So I put the 10 on Gordon, and then also in the main event. Of course, I took Polish Power, even though he's probably going to get smoked. But that's where the odds are. Patty just landed a gorgeous head kick. But there's that head thing. See, I fucking hate Patty. Backs up. Somebody, it might not be Gordon today, but somebody's going to make Patty pay for that shit. I think that's going to be, if you guys remember where, let's think about when a champion got exposed. Maybe, GSP didn't lose the Carlos Condit fight. Some people say he did. And GSP didn't lose the Johnny Hendricks fight. Some people said he did. But GSP got exposed a bit in terms of transitioning a bit. Oh! On his grappling. The point is, when fighters, it's only a matter of time until another guy will expose a flaw in your skill set, especially at this level. And I don't want to be Nostradamus, but I think Patty needs – look at Patty's chin. He needs to work on that. Oh, fucking hell, kid. Oh! Look. Who's this fucking link? Odds most important thing, my man. It's a great fight, Mark. This is a real even fight. And remember what we said at the beginning. Gordon's a former drug addict. Ooh! The reason why being a former addict is important is because Gordon knows about life adversity. This fucking bot, watchufc.com, you fucking idiot. Send location, UFC bot. Patty on his back has a weird has a weird choke going here. That is fucking deep. That is deep. He is ripping it. There's no way he's not. Dude, Gordon's not going to fucking tap. You're out of your mind, Rogan. Grab the fence. We need to have a rule. There needs to be an active conversation on penalties in a fight about fence grabs, cage grabs. Because that cage isn't there. Patty's going down to at least the side. He just literally blatantly grabs it. Mental toughness is huge, man. Especially in this fucking sport. It's chaos. I mean, you can't speak more of life experience, what that benefits you as a fighter when you have these fights. And I mean, in Gordon's case, he does have that going for him, mate. Like, good camp, tough as nails. It's even, guys. Right now, it's even. 2 minutes left in the second round. I clicked. It works. Go click the link, guys. Rose said it works. Leave my page. Patty just landed 2 big shots. Oh! A minute 30. Patty's starting to open up. That right hook's suspicious. And Gordon's losing a lot of pop on his punches. Gordon's face is bloodied up. Oh! So Patty now, the adjustment he's made is on his exits. So in the first round and a half, Patty's exiting with his head up. What he's now doing is on that exit, heads up, he's thrown that right uppercut and he's landed it a few times. And that's a sign of Patty's fight IQ. And that's another thing, guys. The thing that separates champions and just average ranked fighters or unranked fighters are the ones who are able to make those adjustments at the highest fucking level in the moment. There's one thing with having a good camp, and there's another thing with having a high fight IQ and being able, when fucking shit's crazy, to be able to do what Patty just did. That, in my opinion, is the most impressive thing so far about the kid, is him adding that right uppercut midway through the second round. Oh, here we go. Oh, there it is again. Oh, there it is again. Oh, this is a fucking war, guys. Thanks, Joe. Rogan just said what we've been saying this whole time, guys. That shit is high. Eye poke. Get your water. Eye poke. All right, here's the eye poke, guys. It is fighting that. I agree with you. It's a crazy fight. Links are always suspicious. Don't press it. That's what I said. Old mate Rostek said the link works. So if it works, peace you, mate. Rostek, all suspect. Rostek, is that your link? Suspicious ass name. 10 seconds, guys. Ooh! Dude, Patty, say what you want about fucking Pimblett, dude. This kid is a fucking dog. Say what you want about Pimblett, dude. The kid is a dog. And I think that's part of his sort of like why people are drawn to him, because he has this childlike approach to the fight game, this childlike demeanor, doesn't take himself too serious. But in a firefight, he has a dog in him. What if we did a rotating screen? First one to puke loses. The link didn't work. Patty got heart. I'm here for interior decorating tips. My man. You guys are silly as shit. Thanks for the shit. You know, I've been on my own I'm 40 now, so I've been on my own since I was 18. After 22 years, you kind of get a little bit of taste of how the shit should be set up. Thanks for the. All right, we got one round left. It could be even. Let's see what the Sportsbet app says. Down here in Australia, wherever you guys are tuning in Australia, we have this app called Sportsbet. They give you live odds. Okay, Gordon was a 3. Dude, they got Gordon winning the fight. Dude, Vegas has Gordon winning this fight. Because going into the fight, Gordon was a 3-1, and now Patty's plus money. Patty's a 2.5 to 1 dog now with 1 round left. Dude, I think it's 1-1 too. Ooh, when have we seen? Dude, Gordon get in the back. And don't get it twisted, guys. I'm pissed I just can't leave it like this the whole time. I'm a fucking fight junkie. I want you guys to see this shit. But maybe we can figure out a recipe. I watch every fucking fight anyway. So if I could figure out a recipe, every fight card, I'll have this shit on. I'll get a mirror next time, guys. I'm going to listen to, I think it was one of my boys up top said, get the mirror. I think that's a good idea. All right, they're just cage wrestling right now. A minute gone, 4 minutes left. I mean, Gordon finishes the fight here. It's over. I mean, in Gordon's world, he'd rather it just end there. We'll submit him from back. Patty's dangerous. Where do you guys think a lot of the hate comes from when people talk shit about Patty? Because I don't mind shit talk, but if the shit talk's unwarranted about a kid's skills, you can't talk about Patty's harder skills, man. The kid could fight. Is he corny sometimes on social media? Maybe. But look at him. The thing about Pimblett, reflection, dude, Naruto, I'm doing it next fucking card. So subscribe to my page. I always watch the fights. I usually make docos about the fights, but I'm gonna start live streaming reflection with classes. I have a big ass mirror. Rostek, imagine how good Patty would be if he stayed. Exactly, bro. Rostek, that was my point too. Guys, there's a saying: there are no free lunches in life. You can't just expect things to be evened out if you're one way or the other. For instance, Patty fights at 155. He cuts 50 pounds. There's no free lunches. There has to be a law of diminishing returns. It has to show up on his gas tank, maybe his strength, or maybe his pop. And he can't do this his whole career. I agree with you 100%, Rostek, about that discipline. And that kind of bothers me a bit because, I'm a guy who, I take pride in helping people and living a healthy lifestyle myself. And the discipline, it's an attribute to other areas because it's fucking hard. Patty almost does it as a gimmick, like he's trolling. Only a few minutes left. Kid would have taken by now. All right, let's fucking keep dancing then, baby. All right, guys, we've got 2 minutes left. The announcers are acting like Patty is winning. Vegas, the odds. I'm not making this shit up. If you could see that number, so Gordon is a 127. And Patty is a 340 as a call-in, which means if you call in right now with a minute 40 left, you'll get 3-1 money on Patty. I think Gordon is big brother in this kid, man. It's going to be interesting. We'll definitely – I think they hate on Patty after you – Yeah. That Hawani shit got a little ugly, didn't it? How about Ariel? I think the best thing about Ariel is that – or like Ariel's biggest attribute – is what other guy knows how to stay relevant like that guy? He's in the news with James Krause. He's in the news with Patty. Connor's every now and then talking about he slept with his wife. Speaking of which, did you guys see Sugar Sean's tweet about Megan Levy? Did anyone? Gordon has this round too. I believe it too, mate. Gordon is bulldogging him. And so what we're seeing is, and Rostek, I think what we're seeing is that gas tank. Patty doesn't have the strength to get off the fence. He has his fucking back. Patty's learning valuable lessons here, guys. 30 seconds. Patty has his back, 30 seconds. Patty might need to finish. I'll put it back on with 15 seconds, guys. I'll put the quarter on there. So Patty has his back, 25 seconds. He's still a 4-1 dog on the live call-in. Probably 20 seconds. I could probably make a bet, guys, that we won't see Patty get balloon up to 200 again. I guarantee he's going to learn that lesson. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll see. Who do you guys... Tough round to score. I don't know, man. He doesn't look too confident. I agree. There should be a wake-up call. For sure, man. You can't just fucking walk around with 200. Boom. That was that. I mean, there's lessons everywhere, man. The greatest thing about this sport is that it's not boxing in such a way is that the O in your record isn't babied. In boxing, man, hopefully it changes one day. But not having an undefeated record matters so fucking much for some reason. So that leads to so much politics. In this sport, we don't have to deal with that. So that means that Paddy, if he loses, he doesn't really lose. He gains the experience. He's able to go back, make adjustments. And like we're all talking, those adjustments are obviously, I feel, going to be on his exiting of the pocket rather than keeping his head here, more here. And then also the weight. The weight's a simple fucking thing, man. And here's the interesting thing, Bit. They found that Paddy Gordon by close decision. I agree. There should be a wake-up call for Paddy. I believe that Paddy being Connor's level. I mean, I can't argue the Connor fame, but what are we doing this for, right? Wrestling is such a huge advantage. It is. They have it. Give it to Paddy. That whole Connor effect thing, I'm kind of torn with the whole fame thing at the moment because we all die. Like, what is fame at the end of the day versus legacy, personal discipline, and how you sleep at night? I mean, if you ask Connor, I think he'd probably admit he'd much rather be an undefeated fighter. He probably wouldn't admit it. I bet you Connor would at least admit he would have done things a bit differently in how he's handled his career outside the octagon. That's all I'm saying. I think Paddy seems like a nicer kid, is what I mean. Here we go, guys. Oh my God, they gave him a unanimous. What the fuck? Every fucking round, man. I'm sorry. Every round? Let's see what Paddy says. Oh my God, he's bringing up the Ariel Helwani shit. Paddy just said, you know what, Joe? Do you know how much they're paying me for this interview? He just said that. $250. You're right. All that bullshit about Paddy learning lessons, out the fucking window. He's going to do food truck eating, fucking food competitions. This is why he's a sweetie. So Paddy's just announced he's starting a charity with Jared to work together for some of the causes about addiction. And that is why Paddy's a sweetie. You know what I'm saying? Connor ain't starting no fucking charities for fools with addiction. That dude's knocking old timers out at pubs in Ireland. That video was hilarious. Guys, we got one more fight. Go get some water. Persian money is one thing. Talking shit about, yeah. This message is held for review. Charles, I think Dana ran to the judges. I don't doubt that shit. Seriously, Peter, you're on now. Go. Oh, he's screaming. Damn. Pimblett definitely reads the comments. He just stole Joe's mic and screamed, "Who's the fucking hype train?" Guys, we got one fight left. Go get some water. You think, John Anik? That was look, I'm not mad about the result, but to say that Gordon didn't get one round is pretty wild. Paddy could retire and people would still be a fan of his. Yeah, I agree. He has some. Yeah, they give him all the fucking rounds. Gnarly. One fight left. Ankalaev's a goddamn monster, dude. Bisping. Always drinking. Bisping would be fun to get on a piss with. Always fucking hammered. You're Australian. No. I'm American. I've been in Australia for 9 years. I grew up in Youngstown, Ohio, but lived in LA and Vegas. All right, one fight left. I'm going to get some water. I'll be back.
Thank you so much, John. It's finally upon us. A light heavyweight champion is about to be crowned, and the vacant title will soon find an owner. The former champion.
Oh, they better not pull this fucking tree down. I'll be fucking pissed. Don't pull the fucking string down for volume. Patty seems different. Let me show you this tweet real quick, guys. Did you guys see the Sean O'Malley tweet about Megan O'Leary? It's like Sean O'Malley. Did you see this tweet? Damn, Megan looking fine in that red dress. Damn, Megan in that red looking good. And then the comments, aren't you married? Anyway, it's fucking hilarious. Ankalaev wins, no doubt. All right, the fight will start in about 10 minutes. I'm just going to leave the stream on, talk some shit. Did you guys watch boxing? There's a robbery in the boxing world today down in fucking Leeds, England. Josh Warrington defended his belt, lost, split majority decision. Dude, some of these comments are fucking hilarious. Okay, we'll get the stream back up. Legendary Polish power. I wonder if they could take it down for volume. You guys know that? Like, would they take the stream down if they just heard the audio and somehow fools knew that we were just? Yeah, man. I'm like the kid. I don't know what town you guys grew up in, but like, I have this weird trauma from growing up in my childhood of cops. So like even down here in Sydney, if I hear sirens, if a cop car pulls up behind me, I'll just fucking freeze. And so it's like post-traumatic stress of growing up in a city when I was a kid. And YouTube has that same, or UFC has that same effect on me with like pulling my content down. It's the same fucking trauma. O'Malley better chill before his wife gives him his first loss by KO. A true story. Yeah. Patty seems different. I mean, who fucking wants to fight Ankalaev, man? He does not fight like the whole like Dagestani style fighter. This fucking UFC bot. That UFC bot is. Are you in the military? No. I played college baseball, and I write. Yeah, I do a bunch of shit. Never was in the military though. All right, let's see what this fucking promo looks like. Thanks for the stream. I appreciate you, David. Peace. Yeah, Roman Greco. It's just, man, Ankalaev's striking is so dynamic. How he could throw that front kick up the middle, and the angles he strikes at. He doesn't really loop a lot of things. Everything is just precise, straight, and then he could wrestle you, and then he could grapple you. He's dangerous, man. I mean, he lost. What was that one fight he lost? Ankalaev. His record's crazy. He has one loss. Gold medal. Yeah, Roman. Dude, you're a beast. Whoever knew that is fucking crazy. Hits like a sniper. Yep. Look at Russian Championship gold 2014. He is phenomenal. On a fucking horse. Probably got a big ass dick. Fucking these fucking Dagestanis, thick old bait. You gotta throw. All right, here's a controversial subject. Now, you guys are probably gonna think I'm a weirdo if you don't already. But when they do sports odds, when they do bettors and fighters, and we know their heights and we know their weights, how long do you think it'll be that we could like? Don't you think like the size of a fighter's penis would matter? What if they did like a 20-year study on world champion fighters and they look back at dick size and they realize, holy shit, over the last 30 years, the best world champions had bigger dicks than, or what if it was the opposite? The best world champions had smaller dicks. And then over time, I have a girlfriend. And then over time, that's data. Then you use that with the odds. Be like, oh, you know, Patty's fighting Jared, but Patty has a. I'm acting like you guys are my friends. This is the version of me that my boys know. Yeah, Paul Craig triangle. Damn, at the buzzer, that was it. Dude, you guys are beasts. Lost support, man. Paul Craig is an enigma to me, man. Like, sometimes you see him fight and he talks about wanting to retire, and sometimes you see him fight and the dude just pulls miracles out of his back pocket. He looks like, and he's one-dimensional. I'm just trying to make you laugh. But horse racing is big in Sydney. So if we go to the races, you guys come to Sydney, there's a race course called Randwick. And before the horses take their main race, there's a part of the racetrack that you could go to and you could watch the horses do this little stroll, this walk. And one of those things is that, I guess with the breeders and the trainers, is you get like the anatomy size of everything in relation to like how fast they're going to run and the odds that the track makes. So that's where I got the idea. I was like, shit, what if they did that with fighters? And what if like dick size mattered over like we find out Mike Tyson had like a fucking 13 or something? No one's talking about it. I just felt like it needed to be talked about. Last fight. This music is sus. This has to be fucking yawn. We don't care about walk-in. We don't care about walkouts. Guys, prediction, is this fight ending quick? Let's see what the odds for first round. First round finish. We'll go. Okay, that's Ankalaev. Jan needs to keep it on the feet. He should join Brandon. There's a UFC bot. That fucking idiot. Fucking asshole. Okay, so method of victory. Guys, who's winning in what round? I have 3 minutes to place a bet. Jan's second round. All right, Ryan, how does he win in the second? What's the method? Knockout sub? Method of victory, Jan, round betting. So Jan to win in the second is 16-1. Ooh, that's fucking tasty. I think I might do. All right, we got about. I have another minute. I have 2. Okay, I think Pakistani dude win by decision. Can you kick? He's Dagestani. Can you kick out the bot? How would I do that? How would I kick that fool out? Okay, let me try. Hit report, remove, put user in a timeout. Boom. There. I didn't know you could do that. Put user in timeout. You can put fools in timeouts here? Only for 300 seconds. Remove. Hide user on this channel. Oh, yeah, that's even better. I don't want to put you in a timeout. Okay, they're hidden. Cool. I kicked him out. Owe me 3,000. Ankalaev second. Polish power. Trust the Polish power. I think Jan will win. All right, he'll win, but what round? So second. Are we going second, Jan, to win in the second? Is that good? All right. For Jan to win in the second, it's 16-1. For Jan to win in the first, it's 12-1. All right, DC's talking about Texan Habib. I wish I had a fucking one of those microwave things to where you just spin it like that. Yana win, trust the. All right, fuck it. Let's go Polish power. You guys talk me in second round. We're doing it. All right, I'm listening to you. Jan, second round. The bet is on. We're rocking and rolling. 16-1. Fight starts in a minute. I'm getting a mirror. Well, we don't have a card for a while, actually. Let's see when the next one is. That fucking bot. I bet you another bot pops up. This music's creepy. When's the next UFC event? Dude, Blachowicz walking out to fucking. This sounds like. Is this Indiana Jones? Is this fucking the Temple of Doom? I'm aging myself. I'm 40, guys. You guys probably don't know what fucking Indiana Jones is. Polish power. Just the Polish power. All right, I'll give you more screen when it starts. So the next UFC event starts upcoming. Jan Blachowicz, the fucking con. 49 years old. He's 49 and knocks people out. Da, 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 da. I don't know, man. My only hesitation with Blachowicz in this fight is the fact that how he got the fight, mentally, psychologically, does that even matter? Like, would that affect him knowing that he got the fight due to kind of like a pullout from another fighter, you know, that awful injury by the champion? And would that affect his performance? Who knows? We'll see. That fucking guy. People sleep on him, man. It's just when you watch him, he's had some bad losses. Okay, so December 18th, there's a fight night. You guys, I'll do this again. Maybe just for the comedy, man. I'll drink then. I just have DMT, though. I don't smoke weed or anything. I have dimethyltryptamine. You guys ever do that? There's a guy that I once I'll stop that conversation. I'll tell you later. December 18th, fight night, Cannonier Strickland. Fucking crazy. That's a crazy fight. Julian Marquez, the Cuban Missile Crisis versus the fucking short fridge Darren Wynn. How's Darren? DC nepotism at its finest. Cheyenne Blissmas is fighting again. JP Bays' ex. Do you guys know the story about that? Fucking JP Bays. Poor JP, man. I hate when dudes get their girls stolen. I really do. Especially if you're a kid like JP. You're doing all the right things, but genetically you're only about 5'6", and then a savage like Roman Dolidze comes around and just jacks your girl from you. And then you don't win your fights, and Roman goes on a streak. Poor JP, man. Jake Matthews is fighting against Semmelsberger. Bruce Leroy versus Rosa. This fight card looks pretty fucking good. Hasn't Drew Dober and Bobby Green already fought? I feel like they fought before. And then Cannonier and Strickland. Dude, Arman Sarukian is fighting Damir Ismagulov. That's a fucking fight. That fight's flying under the radar. Look at Bruce. Penis hard. He has a dick ring on. You know he does. A little bit of coke left. Fingers smell. Hasn't washed his hands since last night. Thinking about what the after party's going to be. Should he really go? Should he stay with the one girl, but he has to offer the two other girls? The other girl's a bit older. He'll make the decision. We'll figure it out. Brandon Moreno. Here we go. All right, guys. Let's fucking dance. I have an idea. I wonder if I can put a black. I know what I'm going to do next time, guys. I'm going to put a black tarp up and hang it over that bitch. I wonder if I put a sheet over the thing. This will be fucking ghetto. I'll do a sheet next time. 5 rounds. Ankalaev is so tall and long. 4-1 favorite, 18-1, 6'3", 205. Fighting out of Makakala, Russia. Blachowicz. La da 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 da. All right, guys, we're cheering for either a first or second round finish. 2099, 6'2", 205. The old fella. Who does he look like? Doesn't Jan? Who's Jan look like? Does he look like Stipe a bit? Or am I just being racist to the Croats? Even though he's Polish and not Croat. He does kind of look like Stipe. No touch. No glove touch.
You know, those World Cup shootouts are pretty intense, but there's nothing quite like it.
No glove
This
touch.
is our final one in 2022. Ankalaev and Jan Blachowicz. No vacancy sign will be out later as we crown a new
Let's go. Here we go, guys.
heavyweight champion.
Mark Gutter in the middle. No Herb Dean.
That's Self-Loss dancing white Jan Blachowicz. The Orthodox fighter is in red. Our UFC light heavyweight championship fight is underway.
This has been the year of the underdog also.
Orthodox versus Southpaw.
In this fight.
Ooh, first kick.
Fighting for a big
Blachowicz lands a kick and walks back awkwardly right off jump.
So there was some comfort in that going into that big
Ankalaev actually looks in better shape than I've seen him in the past. Like, he's looking like filled the fuck out, Ankalaev. Ankalaev, I'm pronouncing it
There's a
wrong.
lot of comfort in knowing that you've been in the man, you've been fighting for the belt, prior to doing it the second time.
Oh.
It's a leg kick there. Did go 25 minutes with Thiago Santos in the main event earlier this year back in March.
Standing on the feet. Both trying to pair the jab. Ankalaev's trying to set something up with his rear leg. He's dropping a level, throwing the jab to the body, trying to bait. Right there! Trying to bait Jan into throwing the low kick, and then he's going to go up top. Ankalaev's trying to set up a head kick. Ooh, look how somebody called him. Oh, somebody called him a sniper earlier. That was perfect. He is a sniper.
These guys land good shots to start the fight. But the reality is, we're in this situation because the champion, the former champion,
Ooh, I like that lead hook.
Jan! And Fury's still a champion because he gave up the title. This guy's a martial artist.
2 minutes down, not a lot going on. They're just trying to figure their distance out. One mistake at 205, the fight's over. Straight right. Ooh! You can tell they both respect each other's power. Nothing too reckless. Ankalaev's never really on his lead foot. He's always calculated and measured. We'll know when he feels that power when he goes for a takedown. The minute we see Ankalaev shoot, we'll know he's like, I'm cool on it. Very noble of him. 2.5 left, guys. Nothing too substantial. Low kick. Ankalaev is actually looking a bit more stern now in his approach. He's looking. Oh, Jan lands a right hand on the forehead. No shit, mate. Is it? Is it sooner than he expected? Oh!
You spoke about it earlier, John. Jan said he would not be able to be as fast as Ankalaev, but his timing would be very important. Right now, you see the timing allowing him to keep up with it.
90 seconds left. Head kick. Pretty even thus far. Guys, we want this round to end and go to the second. That's what our money's on. Damn, I love Ankalaev's straight left. He throws that thing like a piston. There is no fat on his straight left. Look at that. He jabs straight down the pipe, man. It's pretty to watch. If you're a fan of striking, Ankalaev striking for a big fella is so fucking assassin-like. I fucking hate that. Oh, when they start talking about mental coaches and sports psychology, John Anik, I swear Anik has like, he's a legend, but he has this like narrative. He always says, I hired a mental coach and really leaned in that sports psychology. It's like, fuck, dude. That's not a good sign if a fighter is leaning on that. Yeah, second round, I agree. I fucking like Norman Park. Norman Park. Laverna. Yeah, Anik's a beast. 100%. Why you block it? Because my shit, I don't want to get it taken down, mate. Norman Park, man, it sucks that he, short-lived in the UFC. He was fun to watch. 3, 2, 1. Round 1 down. Yeah. Who just said second round? Ankalaev does not have a big submission threat, but has a good ground game, ground and pound for Jan. Second round's where the action is 100%. Yep, Laverne, you know what I think about Norman Park. I'm a fan of his. Anik is much. Yep, true. Why do you block it? He's fighting for Polish fame MMA. Is he? No shit. I like the style. I like the striking. I like his aggression. Norman. I feel Norman Park was caught in between two different generations. The generation of MMA fighter who would just fucking bum rush you and go in recklessly and basically all glory or all fucking guts. And then the generation that was a bit more sort of like educated in their approach. And Storm and Norman was like a bit in between both. And I think that's where kind of like hurt him a bit in terms of like longevity at the highest level. Basically fight IQ, but he was fun to watch. He was one of my favorites. Good interview too. Who do you think won the round 1? I mean, the Matrix, show people what. Matrix, hey, you show them where they can watch. Who do you think round 1? Man, I'd give it to Ankalaev based on octagon aggression, basically based on when you put the Polish powers back against the octagon, at least backing up. Jan definitely didn't do what he wanted to do in that round in relation to game plan. I mean, don't get knocked out. He didn't get knocked out. So, yeah, but he didn't look at that fucking right hand. Jesus, fuck. So I give round 1 to Ankalaev. Fame MMA want to mix freaks, pro fighters, and famous people in place. Really? I have to check it out then. I've never heard of it. We're all freaks, aren't we? Look, I don't mind the calf kick. I hate that little fucking ankle kick, dude. Oh! Jan landed a big right hand, guys. Ooh. One minute down. The bots aren't here yet, so we're good. When those bots start coming, you know the stream's about to get jacked. Yeah, Ryan, my man. 3.5 minutes left. Man, you just got to appreciate Jan's will to win as a 40-year-old man. Like that is a testament for something when you've been in the game so long and you still want to fucking win. Because I mean, some guys more often than not stay way too long. And then they become middle of the road fighters. Not Blachowicz, man. This fucking guy. Look at him. He doesn't fight like a fucking 40-year-old. And they say as we get older, being a man, the last thing to go is that power. That's why you see the bigger guys, 205ers, heavyweights, have longer careers. First thing they go, obviously, speed, reflexes. 3 minutes. Yeah. Well, I heard Glover didn't want that fight because he didn't want to take it short notice. And sure, I mean, I don't blame Glover for fucking not stepping in. Glover's 58 years old, man. That fool needs a camp. 2.5.
Check it all you want.
So what's happening here is Ankalaev. Oh! Ankalaev uses his fucking teep kick almost like a jab. But, oh, I love that straight left. That fucking left hand is like a piston. But when he throws that teep kick like a jab up the middle, his left hand drops. And Blachowicz is trying to time it with his right hand. Oh! Boys! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Biting down on the mouthpiece. Yeah, I agree. 1:40. Oh, 90 seconds. Oh! Oh, fuck, dude. And he goes for the takedown. Something was wrong with Ankalaev's leg. It was disgusting. Oh, maybe he just slipped. Maybe I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. That's it. No, he definitely slipped too, though, mate. 70 seconds. 1 minute, guys. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Yeah. Ryan, as we get older, mate, you can't have any ego. Oh! Oh! Fucking hell! 25 seconds. My neighbors fucking love me. 15. Oh! Oh, dude, Ankalaev's lead leg is chewed up. 10 seconds, guys. It's all good, Ryan. It's fun to watch. Thanks, man. All right, guys. 2 down, 3 to go. I mean, Ankalaev. So, what we talked about in the first round, when Ankalaev does, shoots for the first time, we felt his power, right? That happened, but it's because his lead leg is chewed up. Oh, this is funny. You hear what he's saying?
What are you doing? You can't put him down. Do not get in a row with him. Just kill him. You're fast.
Just kill him. Guys, I'm pretty sure that the translator fucked up on there. He goes, "What are you doing? Just kill him. You're fast." Pretty sure his coach didn't say that, mate. We need a fact checker out here. Look how big that guy is, dude. All right, 2 down, 3 to go. This is an interesting fight, man. My favorite thing about high-level mixed martial arts is that when you have guys like this being matched up against each other, it's an opportunity to see somebody who's like, if you've never been tested, you get to see what that sort of spirit is made of. Oh my God. Oh, dude, Ankalaev is tough as nails for taking that shit. Blachowicz is like an assassin right now. Oh, checked it. Oh. Oh. Dude, Jan is fucking fighting amazingly well. He's fighting smart, too. One minute down. Dude, Ankalaev's still throwing it. Abdulmajid Alatabi. If I do that, mate, they're going to take the fucking screen down. My channel's going to get fucking a strike. And I'm going to be fucked. All for you. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it. You know what? Fuck it. You want it? Watch the whole thing. Get my fuck it. You win. Do you think it's that? Look, guys. I don't. I think Jan's winning this fight. I actually think Ankalaev is melting due to Ankalaev's injured. And so, oh, god damn, but he's still fucking dangerous. I think Ankalaev has an injury. I think the judges have seen that. Oh, and so one of the things that makes Ankalaev so dangerous is his mobility, and he can't move as well right now because of his legs. Oh yeah, my bad, my fault, player. I'm lazy, that's why. Beautiful liver shot. I love Jan going lead hook to the body, right hand over the top. Classic Western boxing. All right, Ankalaev's moving better. Teep up the middle. Jan, oh, now longer fight go bad for Jan. Agreed. Oh! Oh! Dude, Ankalaev's tough as fucking nails, dude. If it's a finishing sequence, I'll put it back on, but we've been on it for too long. Damn, dude. 2 minutes left. Goes for a takedown. Yeah, killing that leg, man. 2 minutes left. It's tough to take Jan's big ass down, dude. Jan's thick ass waist and big feet. People don't realize how difficult having that octagon behind you makes it for a fucking takedown. So when you see guys like Khabib who become so successful, it often gets overlooked at how hard it is to complete takedowns in the UFC because of the cage. But Khabib made it look effortless. You guys remember that fucking Abel Trujillo fight? He took Abel down, I think, like 22 times. And that's why Ankalaev's struggling. I mean, it's tough to take Blachowicz down anyway. But having that might be the small octagon, too. They have two separate sizes. No, that's probably the regular one. 30 seconds. Guys, I just need to know. Can we get some Joe Rogan cards of Tommy Daniel? Can we give us? Okay. Very technical. Ryan, do you know how long the YouTube algorithm lets you before the UFC takes it down? Is what I'm saying. Because if we knew it was 30 seconds, I would just do that for 30. I'd put the timer on and I'd move it. But I don't fucking know. I'm doing it 15 based on the music copyrights on YouTube. So like 13 seconds, you're cool with it. But anything over 13, YouTube strikes you. All right, Ankalaev kicked Jan in the dick. But I guess Jan has a big old dick and he's not that hurt. What a caveman, dude. Blachowicz looks like the human of, damn, Ankalaev. These guys look like the humans of like 50,000 years ago. 45 seconds. I told you he was all right. He got kicked right in the fucking dick and he takes 8 seconds. Like, that's not normal. 30 seconds. DC, fucking Daniel Cormier. What's up with DC pitching that stupid ass podcast? Him and Ryan, fucking the kid who played for the Steelers. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. Ankalaev gets a takedown. When have we seen Jan on his back? 2, 1. That's round. All right. Damn, I got kicked out. I thought you were banned. How'd you get kicked out, mate? It's 30 seconds. I just searched it, but wouldn't risk it. All right. Oh, this is the bloke. You better than him. Kill him.
He's missing all of it. Just put your chin down. F3.
You know who's criminally underrated is the Spanish translator. The gentleman who speaks Portuguese, speaks Spanish, speaks English, and he'll not only translate in those 3 languages, he translates with the emotion. You know who I'm talking about. He's like this pale, light-skinned, very good-looking, Spanish-looking guy, brown hair. Like 5 years ago, he'd wear like street clothes like me, looking like a bum. And now, like, he wears like suits and he's doing the translation just fucking amazingly. Yes, that guy. He's so fucking good. He's criminally underrated, dude. Because he's like empathetic. You know, he has the facial expressions and he's fucking amazing. Got to do some research to that guy's. Round 4. Whose face is the worst? Ankalaev, actually. Yeah, he keeps shooting. He keeps shooting. He was always ugly. Why, guys? Why are these comments getting held for review? I don't. He captures all. Who's the faces? I'm showing the comments. No censorship. Talk shit, guys. Fuck. I like the shit talk. I wonder if I did like that.
Yes. A little bit. I mean, you can speak on this. How much more preparation is involved in a 5-round fight versus
If the UFC pulls this shit for this, that would be hilarious. I'm a fucking nerd, guys. I don't want to fucking roll the dice. The fight's almost over. Oh, I fucked up. It's just a takedown. Ankalaev needs to finish, I think. 3 minutes left. Dude, this is fucking fun. I don't know why. I feel like a voyeur. Like I'm like a peeping Tom. Would that be a voyeur? Okay, there we go. I think we're good. Bruce Buffer gonna pull you. Fucking Bruce Buffer, that motherfucker. Bruce would be cool with you though. Like I said, if you had a joint, if you had some girls with you. Bruce is one of those old timers, those OGs. You're trying to get into his house party, and he goes, "Who'd you bring? Those girls with you? All right, I'll let you in." That's Bruce Buffer for sure. That's at least who I think he is. He takes like, girls would be currency with that dude. And then obviously, if you got a bag on you, grab an Xbox, PlayStation control, and pretend you're playing. Ah, fuck! I don't have video. I don't play video games, but that would be hilarious. So like this. Nah, that's a volume thing. They have that. Is Ankalaev doing anything with the takedown? No, he's laying it on him. Minute 50. Ankalaev is working his back. He's bleeding from a headbutt again. He has his leg laced there. You guys had me fucking around playing. I should have kept commentating. I have OCD, man. I'll get distracted real quick. 90 seconds left. All right, he's trying to set up. I mean, this is just impressive watching how much he can control Jan from this position. Really, he does not like to talk to fans. It would look more realistic if you looked at the TV. Yeah, we'll figure it out, guys. This shit's funny to me. Guys, it's almost done. Anik by decision. A minute left in this round. The round's gonna come to a close here. It's going to go into the 5th even. I give Jan 1 and 2. Ankalaev, even though he's injured, his leg's injured too, guys, we must remember. He has figured out how to get these rounds later, and that comes back to that fight IQ we talked about with Patty Pimblett figuring out that uppercut. But Ankalaev, man, this shows you how diverse his game is, man. You could negate his mobility by hurting his legs, and he could still find a way to dominate you. Fucking impressive. 20 seconds.
Start getting height to use the fifth to try to get back to his feet.
Big shots by Ankalaev.
I know. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 round left. All right. Pace forward seems and messes up about the people on the stream left.
When you are working, everything is good. Just keep it working.
What do you do with Ankalaev, though?
It's called towel.
I mean, we all talk about Dana and the marketing of the
Give
UFC.
him water. Give some water. Give him some water. Give him some water.
I mean, he doesn't seem like the most charismatic of all blokes, Ankalaev, in terms of like doing media.
Push him and just squeeze the life out of him. Don't let him work.
Dude, his corner's fucking brutal, though, Todd. His corner's always talking about squeezing the life and killing him.
Don't let him work. He's got nothing.
Murder him.
Rip him apart.
Rip him apart.
Squeeze the life out of him.
Murder him.
Just a little bit. Just push a little bit. He's yours. You have to stand him out. That's it. That's it.
Murder him. Oh, my foot. The foot. Yeah, my bad. My mandolin just fell, too. Nice feet. Get him done. I know my feet are fucked, dude. Dude, who's – hold on. Peep game. Whose big toe isn't your biggest toe? My big toe is not even my biggest fucking toe. Last round, boys. So they're saying – oh, my God. 2-2, guys. The pinky toe's the biggest? Horse fucking shit. How's your pinky toe's not the biggest? Let me see it. Prove it. How the hell's your pinky toe the biggest? How often have we seen Jan on his back for the whole fucking... Dude, Ankalaev has stolen this fight. Not my favorite style. And everything I said about him not having a Dagestani style, I fucking lied. Jesus Christ. He talked all this shit. Everybody in the media talking about Ankalaev as striker. He is a striker. Dynamic. But for him to be able to do this due to an injury, and maybe even if he wasn't injured with his legs, being able to navigate and maneuver through a guy like Jan at this highest level is fucking spectacular, man. Think about it. If Israel isn't beating you on the feet, is Israel going to be able to maneuver to find a new way to beat you? No. Who else are the champions? Go through each division. He did, man. This fight is like Izzy Jan, but the other way, true story. At least has a submission to Ankalaev does not have that. True. But guys, I don't think Ankalaev's game plan was to be here. That's my point. Ankalaev wanted to finish this fight on his feet. He's fighting through an injury, but he's still. If it ends right here, he's gonna win the fucking fight. If it ends here, Ankalaev gets the victory and he just moves on. He moves on to the next part of the tournament. The tournament to become a champion. 3 minutes. This has turned into a boring fucking fight. Come on, Jan, get up. My problem with these old timers, Jan's using no technique. He's trying to bulldog his way up. Ankalaev's not going to let that happen. I'm going to just give you my back. That's the old that's old Derek Lewis get up technique. Go to the ground and just give you his back to get up. Poor Derek Lewis. Caleb, this shit ain't worth saying. Ain't that the truth? Who's holding these for review? Are they having sex? They're either. This shit ain't basic wrestling from Jan. I know. Almost over. 2 minutes. Stand him up, Mark. Stand him up, Mark. Two minutes. Okay, that's brutal. That is nasty. All right, Jan's wearing it. Come on, Jan. He has to circle out of there. It's over. He's going to end this fight. This fight's going to get stopped. This fight's going to get stopped. Guys, thanks for tuning in. This shit's going to be over real soon. I'll keep it on if it goes to the cards, but I don't think it's going to go. I think it's going to get stopped in the next 20 seconds. Hit subscribe. I got a new episode coming out of Boxing Explained. I'm going to talk about tomorrow the Jermell Charlo and Tim Tszyu fight, January 28th in Las Vegas, to see if Tim Tszyu could turn back the clock and do what his dad Costa Tszyu did 20 years ago when he upset Zab Judah in Vegas. Tim's going to try to do the same thing. Yeah, Jan does want to get out of there. A minute left. So you think this fight should be stopped? Jan wins round 1 and 2. Ankalaev wins. Yeah, I see the same thing, new. 55. Dude, here are the strikes. Ankalaev 157. Jan 77. See, this is the part of the game that frustrates me, the part of the sport, to where I think this is where MMA needs to evolve as a sport for fans, is figuring this. I'm not saying stand them up, but I think the athlete over time will evolve and learn how to get off of this position. Because what we see every now and then, we'll see this happen with fighters. Some fighters will get stuck here. Eric Silva on the undercard fighting fucking TJ Brown. He got stuck there. And I think as the sport evolves, we're going to see less and less of that. We should, because fighters at this stage shouldn't get stuck there. 10 seconds, guys. I'll be shocked if Ankalaev doesn't get this. 5, 4, 3. You Uncle Leroy's son. You Uncle Leroy's son. That's it. You got to give it to Ankalaev. Yeah, that dude won. Guys, I got to run. My girlfriend's pissed at me. I hung out with you for 2 hours. Thank you. Hit subscribe. If I annoyed you, I apologize. Love the support on the channel. And thank you for all the feedback, man. You guys taught me fucking a lot. Night, guys.